What's up? I stole it from him.
What's up, party people?
Yo, we're playing PS1 Mega Man X3 that has... It's the European version, so it's all in English, but they put the Japanese stuff back in it that they took out of that. So, yeah. Actually, this is I think this is what they used on one of those collections. Because the Mega Man X collection where they used Saturn 3. And we were like, it's the only one that did it because we were stoked to finally get to see these like intros. Mm-hmm. But it's weird that they didn't do it for X4. Like, I guess maybe they decided to use their money for animating, story cutscenes instead, but all these intros in this are sweet. You get this nice opening FMV, kind of recaps X1 and 2.
Yeah, this is actually us re-recording this, honestly, because the first time we recorded it, frame rate, I know it still looks choppy, because this is old PS1, but believe me, it looked worse.
Yeah, and it was doing screen tearing and shit too.
Yeah. And it's still tearing now because it's just old.
Yeah, but it's not nearly as bad as it was.
Yeah. This is just, standard PS1 stuff.
I wonder if there's like good quality, like if this is archived anywhere, because this animation is really cool. And it would be sad if it only exists in, PS1 and Saturn resolution.
Yeah, I'm surprised someone had that, it's probably out there and I'm saying this in ignorance, but what if there is an AI upscaled version of this?
Oh, probably. Those are always real hit or miss.
Right.
Yeah, I liked that no one could really decide how they wanted X to look. It's like the Super Nintendo one, they didn't want to go too, manly, because they had to keep the sprite decent, but, they couldn't decide if they wanted him to be tall like a regular dude or still just kind of regular Mega Man robot.
I think, isn't that, now the one of the core distinctions between X and regular Mega Man is that X is, taller?
I mean, yes, but, yeah, it's it's even in X, like I said, as it goes, you just see that sprite kind of what do we want to do? And then they did Command Mission, and that game is weird looking.
I don't know if I know that one.
It's a turn-based RPG.
Oh,
yeah, it's... Actually, I need to go through that. I've never played that stupid game. I've started it a few times, but... just made me mad because it made no sense.
Just record that.
Yes.
Do you already have the super legal disc of that? Or do we need to go track that down?
This does my favorite thing where it takes an in-game scene and makes it FMV and then tries to transition, but it looks really bad and it's hilarious.
I would think they were really proud of that. It's 8 of these.
8 is one of the better examples of doing it.
I thought 7 was, honestly. And I've beaten 7 once. It wasn't, I didn't feel the love for it.
Yeah.
I didn't hate it. I just didn't have the love for it. But I thought they did better in that. Maybe it's because the the CG models were similar enough to the in-game models that it worked better.
I can see that. I don't, like I said, I think 8 used it smarter, I guess. I don't know. But 7s do look good.
Because I think back, like, the biggest one, especially in the beginning, with the Mission Tower.
Yeah.
That one, the one that stands up in memory the most is when along the Galbadia Gardens fighting, and you're coming down off of the
I don't know.
like, and it's got the pixelated squall coming down and then the CG wheel, and it just look weird.
Yeah. No, there's a few of those where it's like wasn't the best way to do that, but
You couldn't just CG squall in, like, really.
right. My favorite one that does it is Dragon Quest. Well, it's still Warrior back then, but Dragon Quest 7 on the PS1. It's so fucking funny. Like they take the last scene, which is this fishing boat, you know, and then it like turns it into FMV, but it leaves it like that for a while. It's like, why wouldn't you just leave it gameplay and run it over that? Like, it's such a weird choice, and it made me laugh. Like, I felt bad. Like, that team obviously wasn't prepared to do a PS1. And that's why, you know, 7 is kind of like the best Super Nintendo game ever. It's just on the PS1.
I wonder if they did it that way because they didn't know how to make it a video, like a in-game video, so they maybe manually moved these sprites into actual everything or something.
I don't know. Like you said, it's a recording of gameplay, essentially. So it's like, I don't know.
You maybe save this space on coding.
But FMV takes up so much disk space versus...
You're right. X does look squat in this now.
Yeah, see, it's like X4, you know, but then even Mega Man 8, you know, the regular Mega Man sprite is pretty tall. They, in that Mega Man X dive, that like mobile one, they reuse this enemy a lot. Like, they have a Valentine's themed one and a Halloween themed one. So stupid, but it's really funny. I know the Valentine's one, like the whole thing was just this stage, but a chocolate factory.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was dumb as shit, but I appreciated it. Sharp.
Yeah.
I'll go back and check what. Now we can get to the good. I can show you the enemy intros and then terribly playing the stages because X3 is. I don't even remember who you're supposed to start with this one. This one's also weird because it has 3 fucking water animals. They were running out of them because, yeah, there's bolt catfish, crushed crawfish, and toxic seahorse. And let's start with Neon Tiger. He looks sick. But yeah, instead of doing the, you know, da-da-da-da-da, here's the boss, they did these. And they're fucking sick.
We took these out of the ring.
Well, America, we didn't even get X3 on the PS1.
Oh,
Which is weird that Europe did.
with some of the
Well, I mean, it might have been Sony America. Might have, like, not even been their fault, you know? Like, Capcom would have released it, but... You know, Sony America and I know 2D shit at the time. I love when you can use enemies as platforms. X3 is a weird game. Like, a lot of people don't really like it. And I understand why. It was like a lot of random hippie crap. I don't know, like a lot of backtracking, which I think people weren't wanting out of a Mega Man.
Yeah, it's a Mega Man. Not necessarily a Metroid, but
Yeah. Well, I guess they gave those to Intercreates later, because that's kind of what Mega Man Zero ended up. Man, it's like dying with somebody's so mob. You know,
right in the face.
my brain just shut off. I had no report for that. Kind of mad. Damn it. You know it's gonna do that. Whatever, the quicker I die here, the more intros we get to watch. Honestly, this game, the music isn't as good as 1 or 2. I think that's why people like 1 so much, because that soundtrack is fucking killer. And then, yeah, both 2 and 3 kind of tried to live up to it, but just didn't.
Yeah, I agree. The soundtrack doesn't have the penis it usually does.
Forget how late this was Super Nintendo wise, but I feel like it was definitely, you know, they had moved on to the PS1. So they were like, "Can you make this game?" Yeah.
But this...
Yeah, I like. And they did CD-based music, so it has to load. That's funny. Yeah, you could tell they definitely weren't ready to it or used to a CD-based system yet. I thought it was like the emulation messing up at first. I was like, oh wait, no, they good old CDs.
That's the loading time.
How many max? I'm gonna beat him with just my Buster. Yeah, see, this one started doing that shit. Well, X2 has those as well, but, like, not in the middle of a stage. Where, like, yeah, you'll fight random other bosses, mini bosses. In this one, they're pretty much there so you can't play as Zero the whole stage.
Where?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get the gunbolt collection trilogy?
No. I liked those games, like, but I don't. It was too much. Like, I get what they were going for, but yeah, it just did that weird intercreate thing of like being too much in one thing. Ooh, I don't even have anything. You know, I got him down pretty far. I'm not mad at that.
Oh.
Tiger. Who should we try next?
With the seahorse.
Seahorse.
Good gun beat.
Right? That looks fun.
Let's succeed.
One that does. Songs are better than me on Tiger Pro.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just. I don't want to play Zero anymore, Door. But let's play Zero for a second.
We can switch characters in between.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Those like little areas, like it'll, you know, it's just so you can't play a Zero the whole stage. No, he is a little overpowered. out to it. So. Danny did X. Especially because you dumbass die right here. Yeah. See, that's what you get for not letting Zero handle it.
Now it's very just like you use it in one turn club.
Yeah. Something up there, but I think I need.
Maybe like robot sea turtles.
See it again. That is an oddly like regular Mega Man looking mini boss too.
Maybe.
Small weapon caps.
I forgot you were underwater. Oh, the colors are.
I don't know. You it? Probably not. Me? You get to... Oh, thought that was going back the other way. Forgetting.
So I just saw your message, the Instagram about the Saturn side. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah, I'll get you to say like that design is weird. I guess I was saying for like the button.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily.
No, that made sense to me. Yeah, but just to, like it was a Saturn controller, but
Yeah.
damn it, too cocky and fuck myself up.
You know what? I guess that could make sense though. People that might have liked the Saturn controller for fighting games, you know.
Yeah. No, that's totally what I would use it for too, especially if I was using the Series S as an emulation box.
That might be the next step for this Series S once it's upgraded to a Series X.
Nice. Who did I pick? Buffalo? No, last one. That motherfucker just nuked a place from space, like for his
Yeah, he moved to city. How is Mega Man gonna stop him?
Is he gonna nuke Mega Man? No. He's gonna hit him with those stupid bombs out of his ass. But don't do nothing. I like that the platform has an X on it. They know it's for me.
Song's pretty good. It still doesn't sound Mega Man like, but it's pretty good. Everything's going like,
When you have
Their soundtrack was composed by the original Mega Man Bowser.
I mean, look, even composers have their off days.
you know, that was thinking about. I need to play it. Actually, it's funny. I've never played it. I own it, but I'm kidding. Ape Escape 3. That was one of the selling points of Ape Escape 3 is that the original DJ from Ape Escape 1 did the music for it. Because that's what I hated about 2. I didn't. The music at 2 just wasn't that great.
Yeah, it's funny that like people don't realize that that's a big part of it. Like sometimes if a game doesn't have the right fucking soundtrack, they're like, this is not right. Right?
Totally set up and all. It's like I feel like a soundtrack. Like this doesn't have the case with every, but I feel like it's fun to make your music like a character in of itself
Yeah.
in a game.
Yeah.
Loading. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, I feel like maybe they were trying to be better composers, like, and just made flat-sounding video game music instead of, you know, X1, where it was these super punchy fucking rock songs, because they're like, listen to all these instruments that we can do with MIDI now. Yeah. Someone on the ship would be like, hey, there's some little motherfucker down there shooting all the boxes we're trying to load. Just, yeah, right, I don't know. That was the end. It's something about that.
On waste. There's no way I'll be next. All products successfully delivered.
What an odd, useless little piece that was.
Yes, that was going to give you nothing of consequence.
Right? Like, fill my life at least. Something.
Get it? Really?
Okay.
You're right.
Shit. Damn it. That's my own fault. So was that. That head in the game, I can do it. After that. Use that sub team. Doubt it. I think we remembered that the first time we played it. So I was like, shit, I don't want to use it. Because, yeah, some X games, you could use it if there's a little bit in there. Others, it's like, no, it has to be full. What the fuck? They were right.
Suppose that's a good place to stop for now. For this episode.
You got to see a few intros. That was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was American Japanese PS1 X3,
Not a mouthful.
right?
All right. Thanks for joining us, party people.
Bye.
Later.